My name is GLORIA ABIDEMI. I'm from Cross River State, Nigeria, where I grew up. I grew up specifically in Lagos. I schooled in Lagos, my secondary Lagos, and then university in Lagos as well. That's a brief history about my background. I'm also a mother of four, a student in Staff's University, and also an entrepreneur. I've always been a business person, right from when I was in Nigeria. I had a kitchen in Nigeria. I had an event planning outfit in Nigeria. Then moving over to the UK, I became a personal shopper for luxury brands, loads of luxury brands. I'm a personal shopper as well. And then moving from London to STOKE-on-Trent, looking around, I decided, okay, there was actually nothing about Africa. I wasn't seeing things. I saw different things from different countries, but I did not see anything about Africa. And then I decided, you know what, I think this is where I need to fit in. And actually that's what bettered Eka By Glow Luxury. And also to create employment for the people around, for the young ones who are also into fashion. And to also make sure that the heritage of Africa is not forgotten, because right now, as we speak, we have so many clothes out there that is not even speaking Africa. But bringing Africa home into STOKE-on-Trent is just something that I feel, or I felt, that was actually needed. And that was what bettered Eka By Glow Luxury. Eka means mother, and that's a part of my mother's name. Though she died 2 years ago, and just to honor her, we decided to use her name to brand it, because she has always been, you know, Eka means mother, and like I said, everybody has, no one falls from the sky, you know. You have a mother, you would always have a mother, and yeah, that's how we came about the name Eka. The advice I have is, if you think it, you can achieve it. If you dream it, it can come to pass. Just believe in yourself, and the sky is your starting point. You can find me on 35 High Street, Newcastle on the Lime, ST51QZ. That is where the physical store is. You can go on Instagram as well. We are there, Eka By Glow Luxury. Our website is www.ekabyglowluxury.com. That's where we are. We're everywhere. Yeah, actually in every phase, you would always have a challenge. I would be lying to you if I should tell you, oh, everything went smooth. First and foremost, one of the hurdles we had was getting a perfect location. Getting the kind of store we wanted was one, and we got that. Now, the hurdles we face at times for our kind of business is how to source for our materials, how to get our team to get things across to us. And if I'm being honest, there are most times I have to feel like, oh, are you sure this thing is going to work? Are you sure this is going to happen? And honestly, it might feel like it's not going to happen, but it sure does happen. And in everything, in every business, you have that ups and downs. And our own major ups and downs was getting our site in place. Getting everything intact was our major obstacle. And I would say, thanks to God, thanks to my team, it was a dream come true at the end of the day. One of the ways we overcome those obstacles, like I said, the major problem we had was the site itself. And the obstacles were getting the place in check. And honestly, our major ways that we surpassed the obstacle, or we were able to overcome them, was having a good builder. I'm not going to say, oh, it was getting a good builders. We gave our builders time, and honestly, they delivered at that time. That was why I said the major obstacle we had was getting the space and getting it to what we wanted. And our builders honestly did deliver the way and the time we gave. So I think that's like the major obstacle we've had. Because if we're talking in terms of our production teams have been amazing. They keep to time, they keep to when we were supposed to get things done, and it was just the building, and yeah, our builders did it. My major advice I would give, and I think I've given this advice to a couple of people. I've had few people come in and ask me, like, it takes guts for you to do this. And honestly speaking, just dream it. It would happen. That's majorly my advice to everyone. It might look like, oh, it's difficult. Definitely, if you dream it, you will get there. And also, my major advice is, we're all in a country where we want things to work for us. But at the same time, you need to also have that time in your life where you feel, I think I need to give back to the society. And giving back to the society is by creating something. You might feel, oh, you don't think you can. But if you look inside of you, I assure you, you can.